weekend, meet a local fashionista who turned her passion for style into a daily blog with a following. I'm Susan Sikora, and that's on Bay Area Focus. Next. Welcome back. Meet Tanesha Awasthi, a woman who wove together her love of writing and passion for fashion to design a blog called Girl with Curves. Her daily shopping and style advice is aimed at everyday women, translation, not size zero, who want to put themselves together with flair and within budget. Tanesha says she's on a mission for change. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
And I would say to you, that sounds great, but good luck, because we are still talking about a society that looks at fashion runways. We're looking at them right now. All the magazines are going to hit the stands in about 5 more minutes for fall. And we're looking at people who design, we're looking at the work that is designed for people. Size zero is hot. What is that?
Right. You know, I don't really know what it is. I just know, you know, for myself in particular growing up, I loved fashion, looking at magazines, looking at runways. I went to Fashion Week myself last year. I was lucky enough to go, and even I felt a little uncomfortable because I felt like, okay, you know, looking at these women, you can't relate to them. I'm not a size zero. I've always been, you know, a larger girl, a curvier girl. That's what I refer to myself as.
And most women are. Most women don't look like that.
Exactly. And I mean, I think it's really sad how media has this unattainable view of beauty that, you know, I don't want to say real women because I think all women are real, but I think just women who aren't celebrities, who aren't in the spotlight or on red carpets, most of us don't look like that.
Okay, you look beautiful. You are so well put together. Obviously, to ask you why you're a fashion expert would probably be a waste of time. But I don't know how we're going to change it, because we still have a lot of girls, particularly. I'm sure it also translates to boys, and they go through these eating disorders, and they're starving, and you know, there's horror stories and anorectic websites and things like that. And how do you make the dent? I mean, they know the dollars are there for larger women, okay?
Definitely.
They get it. The shopping channels show larger models, okay? They get it. They're making the money. But you still see these waifs, these people who have these imperfect, skeletal, practically bodies.
Exactly. You know, I mean, as far as why designers want to use the 5'11", size 0 or size 2 models, because they say that they want the clothes to be shown on a hanger, which to me, I mean, that's ridiculous. Women aren't hangers. I mean, for me, when I look at magazines and I see things on women that are a size 0 or a size 2, I say, well, how's that going to look on me? So I think it's just, I think it's ridiculous, to be honest, that they're not showing bigger models. But I mean, as far as making a dent, I think that it could start with just one person.
Okay, and these are some pictures, I think, coming up now from your website? Okay.
Yeah, these are some pictures from the blog. And, you know, like I said, I think it starts with one person. I think one person can make a change, and that's really what I'm trying to do.
So you're trying to show people where they can find clothing if they're real people, and also the prices. You know, everybody I know doesn't have $200 for a blouse.
Exactly.
I mean, that to me is, I see that even sometimes in the Sunday paper. Oh, it's affordable, and then they got $200. Are you kidding me?
It's affordable for who? I'm all about affordable, and there are so many stores who are really great at that. We have like Forever 21, there's H&M, there's Zara, and these are all stores who kind of do their interpretation of high fashion for a really affordable price.
Okay, you have a blog. A blog is not an original idea. You have one on fashion. There's nothing brand new there, okay? And you got the attention of Marie Claire and Glamour magazine. How did you do that? How do you turn heads? How do you get the eyeballs to your website?
Gosh, you know, it was sort of organic. I mean, the blog itself even kind of started as an accident. My husband said, hey, you know, you're always watching fashion TV and you're so obsessed with magazines. Why don't you start a blog? And at the time I went, what is a blog? I had no idea what I would even write about. So he encouraged me to kind of share my love of shopping, because he said, well, you shop so much. So that's kind of how it started. But as I started putting pictures up just of, you know, myself in clothes, a lot of people started to say, I love that you're curvy and you're giving me confidence. So that's kind of how it organically developed.
Okay, all right, we've got to go, and we're going to let you know that Tanesha Awashthi's blog is called Girl with Curves. That's girlwithcurves. Say it again.
Tumblr.
Okay, all right, Girl with Curves. All right, check it out. She's got shopping tips on there and pictures and all kinds of